Can you solve all these Class 3 English Chapter 8 What's in the Mailbox questions? A clown. You chose makes people laugh, and it is correct. A driver. Smart move. Drives a motor vehicle is an accurate answer. A dramatist. Clear logic. Your choice writes plays is sound and 100% true. An astronaut. Well reasoned. Travels in spacecraft is the correct choice. Who sells milk? Great job. Milkman is the accurate answer. Plural of boxes. Nice work. You chose boxes and it is correct. Meaning of silly. Good thinking. A foolish person is the right answer. Full from of pen. Strong choice. Postal index no is the right answer. Choose odd one out. Perfect. Aeroplane is the correct choice. Who brings our letters? On track. Postman is the correct answer. Give meaning of always. Smart pick. At all times is the correct choice. Give meaning of silly. Great thinking. Childish is the right choice. A postman is one who dash. Well picked. Brings our letters is the correct answer. Tick the correct spelling. You got it? Your choice excitement is right. Who act as a schoolmaster? Excellent. Brother is a brilliant choice. Unscramble the word etus. Excellent choice. Letters is the right answer. Choose the correct spelling. You're right. Mailbox is the correct answer. Past tense of right is dash. Well done. Wrote is the right choice. What is the meaning of always? Nice selection. At all times is the correct and valid answer. The postman brings letters for. Right choice. The child's parents is the best answer. Choose the correct spelled word. Right again. Envelope is a valid answer. We drop the letter in which box? Good job. Your answer post box works well here. A person who flies a plane is dash. Exactly. Pilot makes sense and it is right choice. The child wanted to receive a dash. Valid point. Letter is true. Letters reach faster than emails. Solid response. False is a valid choice. Whom do we write letters, usually? Correct response. All these is the most accurate answer. What is the PIN code of the FJ estate? Correct. 4A2009 is the right answer. We should always respect our elders. Bravo. True is the answer. Which one is the plural of letter? Sharp thinking. Letters is the right choice. A person who trims our hair is a dash. Nicely done. Barber is a solid answer. Choose the means of mass communication. Strong choice. Newspaper is the right answer. Whom does the postman bring letters for? Right again? Mom and Dad is a valid answer. The child thinks that the pebbles are dash. Correct response. Real food is the most accurate answer. The person who brings the letters is called. Well picked. Postman is the correct answer. Write similar words from the story. Foolish. Well-reasoned. Silly is the correct choice. Who carries the dirty clothes in this story? Correct. Donkey is the right answer. The fastest means of communication is the dash. Sharp thinking. Telephone is the right choice. Choose a bird which was used to send messages. Good thinking. Pigeon is the right answer. A person who brings our letters is called dash. Right choice. Postman is the best answer. A person who treats the patient is called dash. Nice selection. Doctor is the correct and valid answer. The child decided to write letters to her dash. Valid point. Friends is true. A person who teaches in a school is called dash. Solid response. Teacher is a valid choice. Who is the author of the story? My silly sister? Smart move. Rabindranath Tagore is an accurate answer. A person who looks after the patient is called dash. Nicely done. Nurse is a solid answer. You can make calls by which means of communication? Excellent choice. Telephone is the right answer. What to call a person who repairs your taps and pipes? Exactly. Plumber makes sense and it is right choice. Which of the following is not a means of communication? You're right. Car is the correct answer. Where do you put the letters to send them to other people? You got it? Your choice in the mailbox is right. People used which bird to send their letters in olden time? Excellent. Pigeon is a brilliant choice. The child does not know the difference between the street lights and dash. Perfect. Stars is the correct choice. What is this? Good job. Your answer mailbox works well here. This letter is used to send message to other country. You chose aerogram, and it is correct. How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format. Great thinking. Contact Narayan Chengder on Facebook is the right choice.